hit motion picture Gang Boys, aka Skins. And it stars Wings Hauser as an alcoholic ex cop. He shot an innocent kid in the back, killing him. And Wings Hauser couldn't deal with that shit. So he fled to Mexico and drinks his fucking face off. Meanwhile, back in the States, his ex-wife or baby mama, not 100% sure, their kid is a homosexual and he got beat up by a bunch of neo-Nazis. So, I'm pretty sure they had a lady have sex to him too, which he didn't care for, but I think she fucked him so hard that he couldn't walk anymore and he was sent to the hospital. So Linda Blair goes down to Mexico to get old Wings back so they can take care of their child and clean up the streets, but not really because it's more a story of like Wings Hauser getting his life together and making mistakes, but overcoming the demon alcoholism. And that's really, oh, Riley's licking my arm. And that's really the God damn it, Riley.
Well,
That's
I'll let you have your moment there, Tom. Uh,
I'm just here like rubbing my arm on my fucking pant leg.
the movie, yes, it's a redemption story. You know, it's saying that we all have hills that we have to climb. You know,
And in this one, Wings Hauser literally climbs hills.
hmm uh, I'm just guessing, but I would say there was a lot of drugs on set. That this movie was fueled by drugs. I know his role is as a recovering alcoholic, but it looks to me like he had a particular drug and it's causing him to sweat a lot. Wingshauser looks really rough in it. Linda Blair looks really rough. Uh, but maybe that's just me just judging their faces because they have a love scene to where we see how fit their bodies are, Tom, that they are very, very much in shape. They are not old looking body wise at all. Because we have some very obvious body doubles for that scene. But hey, at least they can sing. Old Wingshauser and Linda Blair have a duet on the soundtrack. As we all know, Wingshauser is a best selling album, record chart topping musician. Yeah, it's a weird, weird fucking movie. Maybe one of the weirdest I've seen. Uh,
Yeah.
yeah,
This is Wings Hauser, full Wings Hauser. If you like drunk off the rails Wings Hauser, this is fucking drunk off the rails Wings Hauser. Everything is fucking ridiculous. The dialogue is dated and ridiculous and hilarious. The situation, just everything is fucking ridiculous. Um the fucking I don't know what they were thinking, but the title sequence for this movie, it's fucking like, your title sequence is everybody's name. It's the credits. But for this, they chose to do it like over Hitler speeches. So you see like Wings Hauser, Linda Blair with like Hitler in the background doing all that goofy shit, and all the S's in the text are like that racist S, whatever the fuck that logo is, where I don't know what it's called, but you see it, it's like, oh, that's that fucking racist shit. It's fucking crazy that they decided that was a good idea.
his son Cole Hauser plays the main Nazi guy. I thought he was his son in it, but I was a bit out of my consciousness for some of this movie, Tom. So he plays the main Nazi guy, and yeah, I don't know. That's Cole Hauser. That's his son, his real life son in this thing. Yeah, they do a whole scene where like he's walking through the streets and everybody starts to follow him so they can go take on these skinheads. And
Yeah, the end of this movie, they say, "All right, I'm almost recovered. So let's go get revengeance for my son and everybody else." So it's like the main street of their town, and it just starts with like Wings Hauser walking down the street with a bat. And then it's the stereotypical thing where a couple guys from this side and a couple guys from this side join, looks around. So, yeah, let's get, and then more people from this side, and then more people until the streets are full and you think they're gonna break out and dance, but they don't. There's just a big Nazi brawl that nothing is really concluded because the guy gets away and there really isn't an ending to the movie. Well, there is, because as we said, the point of this movie isn't revengeance on the Nazis. It's, growing as a person and overcoming your demons. And at the end, old Wings gets to move back in with Linda Blair and his son. So I guess technically that is the conclusion, but the last shot's like some fucking Spider-Man shit where the fucking main Nazi's walking up the stairs like Phantasm. It's never over, boy. And then the fucking movie ends.
well, we do get the son gets a little bit of redemption, Tom, because he gets a soliloquy where he, is coming out of the closet, and it's like, and celebrating that he can now finally be who he is. It's a very topical movie, I guess you could say. you know.
Who knew math was so gay, Joe? Who knew? Yeah, like this is an instant classic in my book. It's fucking up there as one of my favorite bad movies. If anybody asks for a Wings Hauser movie, this is going to be the first one that comes to mind. Vice Squad's good, Champagne and Bullets, Get Even is better.
Art of Dying.
Gang Boys, dog. Watch Gang Boys. You want some fucking wild, ridiculous shit where everybody appears to be on blow? Gang Boys. Holy shit. We laughed and laughed. We were shocked and amazed at what we were seeing and hearing. It was great. It was one of the most fun times I've had watching a movie in a while. And I want to give it a 5 out of 5, but it's fucking bullshit and just fucking ridiculous bullshit. So I can't, because, it's just what the fuck, guys. But 4 out of 5 ain't bad. And I'm going to call it a masterpiece.
I'm giving it my highest recommendation.
Yeah, check it out. It's terrific. Fucking terrific.
Thanks for checking out the show. We hope you dug it, baby. If so, give us a thumbs up. Subscribe and let us know down below. Support Tom and Joe by heading over to dwnproductions.net and fastcustomshirts.com. Until next time.